Comes to the stage, our next comedian. He's performed all the way across the country. He's been in Time Magazine and also on Showtime. Put your hands together for the very funny, energetic Bobby Henline!
You should see the other guy. A little bit about myself. I am a burn survivor. I've been extinguished for years. I don't know if you guys noticed, but burn survivors, we have our own special wave. It's not a secret or anything. It's kind of like when you buy a Jeep. You learn the Jeep wave. Then you get burnt on the burn survivor wave. I'm actually burnt over 38% of my body. And I'm cheap. I mean, I'm so cheap, I expect a discount on my cremation. I'm retired military trying to be a comedian. I'm on a tampon budget. I'm always in the red and hanging by a string. No, I am a wounded warrior. That's kind of weird. Usually only the terrorists caught with that one. I do a lot of different events for wounded service members. They go to like fishing tournaments, ski trips, all kinds of stuff like that. I do stand-up comedy. So last summer, I went out to Nashville for this bass fishing tournament. And I went to check into the hotel. The lady at the desk asked me, "Are you with the Wounded Warriors?" No, ma'am. You see, actually, this is a rare birth defect. You see, unfortunately for my brother and I, my mother had to work through her pregnancy in the circus as a fire eater. And now she thinks she has the right to complain to me about her acid reflux. I mean, obviously I came out a light-skinned burnt guy. My poor brother, he just came out. Flaming! Yeah. No, and as you guys know, I was in the Army. I did 4 tours in Iraq. I did 4 tours. I love my job. Like seriously, folks, I had such a great time. I mean, that last tour was a real blast. That's right, my Humvee got blown up by a roadside bomb. The crazy thing is that it took me 4 tours and an IED just to figure out my lucky number was 3. 2 weeks later, I wake up from my medically induced coma. First thing the doctor says to me, "Your wife's here, you ready to see your wife?" So really, Doc, my wife's here. Don't you think I've been through enough? She didn't bring those kids with her, did she? I mean, I told my wife, I said, "Hon, if I don't come home in one piece, I want you to go home without me." Luckily, her and her husband let me rent out the garage. No, she's a good woman. She stuck with me, took care of me and everything. You married guys, you got married guys out there? Right, you know what I'm talking about, the nagging, the yelling. I don't know about you, sir, but I had enough for a degree. No, don't worry, I'm not the only clown in my family. My wife, she doesn't like me telling jokes about her, right ladies? They don't like that. So one day she thought she could get even with me. So on the way home from work, she stopped at Toys R Us and bought a toy hand grenade. Here I was, sitting at the kitchen table, enjoying my retirement, trying to work with some material. She walks in the house, throws it down the hallway, yells, "Grenade!" I dove underneath the table, I broke the chair, my elbow's bleeding, I'm shaking like a chihuahua. She walks up and says, "Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Funny Man? Too soon? Huh? Too soon?" Even my son likes to get in on it, right? He's 16 years old, he went and did his driver's test. I took him, I was so proud. He comes back and said, Dad, I failed my test. I said, how do you fail your test? I was a truck driver. I taught you everything I knew. Secondly, you're a man. Driving is second nature, right? We don't ask for directions, we don't get lost, we're men. He goes, I know, Dad, I did everything you taught me, but the instructor told me to keep both hands on the wheel. Now, you gotta have a good time in life no matter what. It's all about being positive, taking advantage of what you got. Like being burnt is like an old person. I can say what I want and I get away with it. At IHOP, I can cut in front of you in line, you don't care, you won't say nothing. That's why I like to go to drugstores, get a hand basket and I feel full of scar removal. Just to see the look on the cashier's face. Excuse me, sweetie, you think that's enough? 4th of July. Go to fireworks stands. Sparklers, bottle rockets, Roman candles. Oh my God, just give me the same stuff you gave me last year. It was great. Right, Bobby Henline, thank you guys.
The very funny Bobby Henline, everybody.